So today, what we're doing, we're starting our challenge, right? Or day one. It's breakfast time. I know it's a little late for breakfast, but it's okay. Um, that's like kind of like the joys of being a work from home mom. Like, kind of, I'm able to eat breakfast a little later than whatever. Anyways, so, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make a scramble. All right. It's gonna be very simple because with our busy lives, simple is better. All right. The main point is that you want to eat a low carb breakfast. All right. You don't want to just not eat anything. So we're gonna make a very simple scramble. All right. So I have a few eggs here. I've got Colby, Colby cheese. I like. You could use any cheese. You could use mozzarella. You could use cheddar. You could use whatever. And we have a red onion. All right. And what we're gonna do is we'll slice up the onion, just like this. All right. And we're gonna throw it in our pan and let it saute. We want to get them caramelized. All right, because that's the idea. You want to get them caramelized. So I have some already caramelized in my pan, and you don't need to use the whole onion. All right. So you have your whole onion. I have a slicer thing that I got from Walmart. The thing's great. But it sliced up my whole onion in like a matter of like 2 seconds. And now I can put aside my onion for the rest of the week. I love onions, so I put onions in all my breakfast, my omelets, my egg scrambles or whatever. So for me, I have that already done. I don't have to worry about it. I just bring it out, chop it up, and whatever. Also, too, I use onions in dinner and stuff like that, so I'm set. All right, little minor meal prepping there, and it's okay to meal prep. It really is okay to meal prep. It'll be simpler for you, and it'll save you lots and lots of time. All right, so we're gonna crack our 3 eggs. We already have our onions sauteed. So what we're gonna do is once I'm done cracking the eggs, I'm going to remove the onions from the saute pan, and I'm gonna remove my onions from my saute pan, and I'm gonna scramble up the eggs. But all right, so very simple. Let me add a little water. Now I like to add, see, the great thing is that with your low carb diet, you could, use seasonings. If you're somebody that likes to use a lot of flavor and stuff, pepper, a little bit of salt is okay. You have to be very careful of sodium levels in some seasonings. So there is a seasoning called Flavor God, which is like, they go based off of like the paleo diet, but I mean, they've got like these crazy great seasonings. Like I'm definitely ordering me some, this coming Christmas. Cause I just wanna, like, they look great. They look awesome. A friend of mine actually has them, and she said that they're really good. So, and it's all low carb. Well, I mean, seasonings don't really have carbs anyways, but it's the other ingredients in stuff that it makes a difference. But garlic powder, you want to add some garlic powder, some salt, pepper. Very simple. All right, very simple. Me personally, I like to add a little bit of Italian seasoning. So, whoops. I like to add a little bit of Italian seasoning, just to give it a little flavor. I'm Italian, I like Italian seasoning things. All right, so that's already done. It's very simple. Again, the whole idea is to create a simple diet plan, because you have a lot of diets, that give you meal plans and stuff like that. But like, the preparation is crazy. The ingredient, you got like all these freaking ingredients, and like you don't really need a whole lot of ingredients for something to taste good. All right, so I'm going to remove my onions from my saute pan. And you can pretty much do your onions however you like it. Like, I like mine caramelized. I like mine, you know. So I'm going to add more olive oil spray. And this is great because it literally is 0 for everything. 0 calories, 0 carbs, you know, 0 everything. So it's great to use. Alright. I'm going to put it on medium heat. I do not want to burn my eggs. Okay? So my pan's already hot, so I'll pour my scramble in. I'm just going to let, because I'm using a smaller pan, because I don't know where my bigger pan is, I'm going to pour half of it in there and then, you know, scramble it up and then pour the rest in there and scramble that up. But while I'm waiting, I'm going to shred my cheese. And I mean, of course, you can always buy shredded cheese. You know, they're normally on sale at, like, you know, ShopRite, Stop and Shop, whatever. Like, I know ShopRite, they'll have, you know, their shredded cheese, like, on sale for, you know, like $1.99. And it already comes shredded in the bag, so it makes it just a little simpler. But oh, got my finger. It's all good though. It just got my nail. I hate when that happens. Alright. Let me just use this side. And you just shred some cheese. It takes like 2 seconds. So it's not really that complicated to do. And, you know, you just shred whatever, you know, however much you want. You know, if you want it really, really cheesy, okay, you know. But, you know, shredding up, like, maybe like a handful is fine. Alright? Alright. I'll put the rest in. And then you're gonna want to add back in your onions, and your cheese. And what I just do is I just chop up the eggs with it and just kind of like hold it in with each other. Then you just turn your fire off. You can add whatever remaining leftover cheese you have just on the top, you know, so it like melts really nicely. And cover it for a couple minutes. Fire off, cover it for a couple minutes, give that cheese a chance to finish melting, and there you go. I'll wash my hands. Now the perfect thing, the great thing that you can like have on the side with this is an avocado. You have half of the avocado, slice it up, and you know, you've got yourself a very nice little healthy, simple, easy breakfast. I don't have any avocados right now. I have to go to the store later, so I'm just going to have my egg scramble this morning. But this allows me to do a couple things. One, I had breakfast, alright? So now I've got stuff in my system, and I have protein in there, and now I'm able to go ahead and take my vitamins and my morning my morning stuff, you know, that I'm gonna take. Why? Because let me tell you something. You do not want to take vitamins and supplements on an empty stomach. All right, your body has nothing in it to absorb all the nutrients and the vitamins and stuff like that. And that's why people, you know, when they do that, they get nauseous. You know, they get a nauseous feeling, and that's what happens. All right, so. Like I said, you can always add like an avocado to the side, and you know, but I don't have any avocado, so voila. Here's my breakfast. Very simple: scrambled eggs, caramelized onions, and some cheese. High in protein, 0 carbs. You got maybe a 1 gram of carb, less than 1 gram of carb from the cheese, and you know, there you go. All right, so. With this breakfast, I'm going to take one of my vitamin packs after I eat breakfast. I'm going to take one of my vitamin packs, and I'm also going to take a ThermoFit. So this is going to start my calorie burning, which is going to help me lose weight. And this is also going to give me my daily nutrients. What I'm going to do also in a little bit, I'll make a video for it. I'm going to have my protein shake, my protein smoothie I'm going to make. I've got some mango, I got some strawberries, I've got some ice being iced in the freezer, and I'm going to add a scoop of my vanilla protein mix so that I can have that and also add a thing of my greens. That's another thing. With my breakfast, I'm also going to have a bottle of water mixed with my greens. Alright, so remember I said in my one video that 2 scoops per 8 ounces. So if a water bottle is 16 ounces, you want to put 4 scoops in there. And the scooper is very, very little. Alright, and this you can add to, you want to have your greens. I mean, me personally, I have them like 3 times a day. I just really like them. But you can have them 1 to 2 times a day. Alright? But this is going to detoxify and cleanse out your body. Alright, so it's very important. I'm going to add some to my smoothie later also. You know, to give me, you know, the ultimate, you know, protein smoothie. And you just shake it up. Now, when you are, over the course as you drink this, you know, you do want to continue shaking because it does begin to settle. So just, you know, keep shaking it up. And there you go. I've got 16 servings of fruits and vegetables. I've got protein and low carbs. And it was really simple for me to make. So, alright. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.